Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk around video of our 2013 MY14 Holden Commodore SSV Redline. In this video we're going to go around the car, we're going to look at how good condition it's in and some of the features too. So looking at the front with the VF update, you do have that really nice aggressive looking in the front as well as your colour coded front sensors. The black mixed in with the chrome really does give it a really nice highlight set against the colour of the car. Daytime running lights along the bottom of the body kit into our fog lights as well as a really nice touch. And they even went the extra mile by putting black inside the headlights rather than having them all whited out on this model. Moving around now to our first premium alloy wheel. The chrome in the alloy wheel does match the chrome highlights subtly throughout the rest of the car very, very well, with Brembo brakes mounted to the front and brand new Bridgestone tyres. Bit of chrome highlight here with your side indicator into the front door flare and your two-tone side mirrors as well. A bit of chrome going around all over the windows as well, and chrome over the front of the door handle. This car does have keyless entry as well as push button start, so the keys never have to leave your pocket with this vehicle. We do have a sunroof mounted to this car as well to really give that added feel of extra luxury. SS badges on the back door just below here. Moving into our second premium alloy wheel. Now this wheel does present just as well as the first with a brand new tyre on it, really showing that the previous owner did put that extra level of care into looking after their vehicle. Our fuel filler cap is here on the driver's side. Coming around the back, we do have our tail lights here, really come in across the back of the boot in towards our Holden badge just there, right there in the middle, and we got a nice lip spoiler here on the back. Towards the bottom we do have the two-tone going towards the black plastic with our colour-coded rear parking sensors and a reverse camera as well as quad exhaust tips, really setting off the back of this car, giving a nice note and a really aggressive look towards the back. Coming around now to our passenger side of the car, we do have our third premium alloy wheel presenting just as well as the first two with a brand new tyre. The SS badging once again giving a symmetrical look throughout the car. One thing I do recommend fitting to this car is getting some window tint put on this car, really protect the car from UV rays as well as adding that extra level of comfort and really setting off the outside of the vehicle as well. The paint appears to be in such great condition, I can't see any marks on it, where I would recommend even getting our glass coat fitted to the vehicle to protect against that bird and sap damage as well. Stopping at our final premium alloy wheel, once again fantastic condition, Brembo brakes on the front and Bridgestone tyres all round. So all in all the rims are in fantastic condition, paint is in fantastic condition, and you do have those awesome Bridgestone tyres. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we're going to pop the bonnet and we're going to talk a little bit more about the V8 engine in our SSV Redline. So by lifting up this and then pulling the release towards the right, even under here in the engine bay, it's just so clean, so well looked after. Really pay attention to the detail just under here. So this eight cylinder engine, this V8 engine, is a 6 litre petrol engine, which does actually put out 270 kilowatts of power and 530 newton meters of torque. This car will also be good on fuel, only using on average 11.8 litres per 100 k's driven. Out of the 71 litre tank, that means you can average over 800 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. This car is also very family safe with 6 standard airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Sitting on the inside of our car, the inside is just as good as the outside. This car has only done about 11,000 Ks, so that explains why it is in such great condition. We do have red stitching in our leather on our side here and a bit of light suede colour to help break up the tones all through the middle, and it's a really nice design touch. Full electric window control and side mirror adjustment as well. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we do have our headlight control over here with our dimmer switch for the dials in front of us. On the right here we do have our fog light button as well as our turn signals, and over here on the left we've got our windshield wipers. Steering wheel itself presents as new, really comfy to hold, bit of carbon fibre trim just built into that with our media on the right and our cruise control settings on the left. Moving to the centre, we do have our MyLink system, very easy to use system with our nice touch screen just there, very clear as well, and satellite navigation too. And I'll show you one last thing. Throwing the car into reverse does bring up our reverse camera with a nice projection line showing us where the car exactly is going to go. Just below that we do have all of our hard buttons and full carbon fibre trim. Dual zone climate control with all of our hard buttons for our climate control, bit of storage with a 12-volt socket. Back here we do have a 6-speed manual in this car, so being an Aussie V8 6-speed manual is just fantastic. No wear on it at all, fantastic condition on the leather boot there. We do have 2 keys for this, and as I mentioned before, push button start. A little bit more of a storage part there with an electric controlled handbrake, as well as traction control, parallel parking and parking sensors, dual cup holders as well. We continue that theme of red stitching in leather as we move towards our center console. And in here, we've got a glasses case, as well as our 12-volt socket, USB port and auxiliary port. And on this model as well, you actually do have a little slit in here where you can pop your keys and charge them up as well. So when the key battery starts to get low, you can pop them in there and it will help recharge the keys. Pop our glasses case back in there. Moving across to our passenger side seat, we've got a bit of suede on the outside and then all leather on the inside with a nice suede strip up the middle and black stitching all throughout. As I mentioned before, this car does only have about 11,000 Ks, presents as new. One last thing to point out on the inside here is our nice sunroof. So by sliding back the cover, we can then open it up to vent it open or slide it back, opening it up to the world. So really nice touch on this car, adding that last little touch of class. So it's a really nice combination of classy design and a bit of old school muscle as well. So I'm just going to get my camera person to finish panning around the back. The back does have 3 spots for ISOFIX seating as well. Once again, it does have good setup for the family too. So I hope this is giving you a really good idea on the inside of our car. So thanks for taking the time to watch our walk around video of our Holden Commodore SSV Redline. I hope this has answered any questions you have about the vehicle and given you a really good idea about how good of condition this actually is in. One last thing I would like to point out to you guys, this car, being with the Ks it's got and the condition it's in, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which gives you an extra 5 years mechanical protection, extra 10 years roadside assistance. And if you'd like to know more about our mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.